All right, why is it important to know your Enneagram type?
If you know your Enneagram type, then you can have better relationships with others because you'll have self-awareness of your weaknesses, of your strengths, the way you think and the way you see things. It'll help you with your relationships with family, friends, significant others, and it'll even help you in your career working with other people.
What do you think happens when you aren't self-aware? Whether that's workplace, in the home, friendships?
Self-awareness helps you so you know why you do the things you do, why you think the things you do, and you realize, well, these other people aren't like me, so they don't see that I see. So you give them more grace because they're not like you and they don't think like you.
Like, how is that helpful?
It's very helpful in conflicts. It's helpful in knowing why they do the things they do, the way they think.
Think back to when we first talked about the Enneagram. A friend introduced it to me, I brought it to you. Kind of take us from that day to where you are now. How has it affected your life? What have you learned?
So the first time I took the test, totally was a type 1. Didn't want to be type 1 because that's perfectionism. I've been fighting that for my whole life. So I started listening to all the podcasts, and I would just pick the ones that talk to the one, just because you want to know about yourself the most starting out. And it made all kinds of sense. Okay, well, I see why I do what I do, why I do that, why I think other people should see the toilet paper needs refilling. Why didn't they do it? That's, I do it all the time, everywhere I'm at.
To fix things, to make things
To make
better.
it better, yeah. Improve everything, yeah.
So for you, did you feel like, well, if I'm that way, everyone must be that way?
That's what I thought before the Enneagram.
Yeah.
I totally thought, why doesn't somebody see that needs to be picked up or turned around or whatever? It's because they don't see it. It's like, my husband, your dad, is a 3. He doesn't see stuff like that, and he's not seeing it to make me mad.
On purpose,
Yeah, it's just he doesn't notice that, and that's what I noticed right off.
So for Enneagram coaching, say I want to sign up, I pick a session with you, I schedule it, I come into your office, what happens next?
We talk about what type they may think they are. They may have a couple, may have 2 or 3. And then I'll go over some questions and we'll dig down deeper into what their motivations are, which is how we find their type. So, basically, coaching is to help you find your type.
Okay. If you do know your type, but you still want something more, what can coaching offer you?
We can look into your wings. We can look into your growth number, your stress number. We can look into stances and see, how that causes you to do the things you do. Maybe even help you with, like if you're in a relationship with someone, we'll find out their number and then we'll give you some clues on how to better relate to them.
All right, so maybe all of this is a lot and someone doesn't know where to start at all. What's the next step for that person?
My email is on the website, and just email me some questions and we can start talking that way. If you're interested, I can also do a 30-minute call on the phone.